Hello, my name is Roger Leliever, and I'm the music writer for the Ann Arbor News. There's plenty of entertainment going on in town this weekend, so let's get to it. But first, let me remind you that complete listings can be found online at mlive.com/Ann Arbor News, in print in Thursday's Spotlight magazine, and on the happenings page of the daily newspaper. Turning first to music. You might say that the Ann Arbor Symphony Orchestra concert Saturday night is for the birds, since the program takes its title, Bird's Eye View, from two birdie ballads, Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake and Stravinsky's Firebird, and from the overture that will open the evening, which is from the opera Die Fledermaus, The Bat. The A2SO will also mark a milestone Saturday. A part of the performance, a work by American composer Paul Feltner, will be recorded by the international classical label Naxos for eventual release on CD. This is a first for the symphony and a feather in its cap, and here we are, back to the bird theme again. At any rate, I'll be there, so look for my review in Monday's newspaper. EdgeFest, the annual avant-garde jazz event that hits town every year at this time, continues Friday and Saturday with shows at Carytown Concert House, Sweetwater's Cafe in Carytown, and at the Firefly Club. Or, if jazz isn't your thing, Detroit blues drummer R.J. Spangler and his band are at Goodnight Gracie Friday night, and the Elbow Room in Ypsilanti devotes a whole evening Friday to area musicians, including two of my favorites, Ypsilanti's Eugene and Rusty, and Ann Arbor's Crow Malley. The Saline Fiddlers hometown concert is always popular, and this year's show, with banjo great Allison Brown as its guest star, is Saturday evening at Saline High School. If past performances are any indication, expect a hot time from the students who make up the Saline Fiddlers, and even some step dancing. Another really popular concert is the annual BandORama at Hill Auditorium Saturday night, put on by the Michigan Marching Band, Concert Band, and Symphony Band. It features music from West Side Story as well as a selection of much-loved college songs. And best of all, this one's a freebie, so get there early to make sure you get a good seat. Finally, the Ark is busy for the next few nights. On Friday, singer-songwriter Ellis Paul brings songs from a new CD to town, and you can see for yourself why he's won so many Boston Music Awards. On Saturday, songwriter Chris Smither performs, while on Sunday, Sonia and her band Disappear Fear do their best to promote world peace through music. Her latest CD is called No Bomb is Smart, which pretty much sums up where she's at. Turning to what's going on in the theater world, Ann Arbor Civic Theater's Waiting for the Parade, about 5 women who stay at home and work while their men are away fighting in World War II, unfolds this weekend at Civic's studio space. That's at 322 West Ann Street. EMU Theater's production of the musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat continues at Quirk Theater through Sunday. This is a great story for the kids and adults too if you need a refresher in the biblical story of Joseph, his brothers, and that coat of many colors. Performance Network continues its run of The Clean House this weekend, but if you want to see it, the time is now. The romantic comedy is closing Sunday to make room for the new musical The Baker's Wife, opening November 1st. Finally, the Blackbird Theatre finishes its run of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, the Tennessee Williams family drama presented by a cast of all-black actors. I saw this one last weekend, and it is superb. If the idea of a movie is more your thing, 9 movies open here this weekend, so you can pretty much take your pick. After what seemed like an endless wait, Wes Anderson's new film Darjeeling Limited arrives at the Michigan Theater Friday, and the reviews have been good so far. Halle Berry's Things We Lost in the Fire is also opening, as is Sean Penn's Into the Wild, which he directed. I'm most interested in Gone Baby Gone, Ben Affleck's debut as a director, which gets 4 stars in Friday's Ann Arbor News. Those are just some of the weekend's highlights, but looking ahead, folk icon Arlo Guthrie is at the Ark Tuesday and Wednesday next week, but the Tuesday show is sold out. Some Halloween-themed events also start to show up toward the weekend, and I'll tell you about them on next Friday's webcast. Until then, for the complete list of what's going on, look online at mlive.com/Ann Arbor News or pick up a copy of Thursday's Spotlight magazine. Have fun, and I'll see you back here next Friday. For the Ann Arbor News, I'm Roger Leliever.